Because maybe the priority would be, since we're looking at the Highway 20 bypass, maybe the priority would be, before that bypass is done, maybe you just want to do North 5th Street as the first street that we get done. But first of all, the plans have to be in place, so we have to know what the engineers say, we have to have the contractors on board, all of that sort of thing. So
North
if we wanted
5th Street to...
What's that?
North 5th Street is our only paved exit to the town.
North 5th Street would be the M54 exit off of Highway 20. So it would be our downtown exit. Otherwise, the other one would be N14. So if we're looking at that as our main entrance off of the 4-lane Highway 20, then maybe we would like to set that as our first priority to complete that part of the street. I don't know, I'm proposing that as maybe an idea. But if we look at it over a period of years, if we hire an engineer, we figure out what it's going to cost, we break it into several phases, then we say we can do this over a period of, maybe it takes 7 years to get the whole project done, but at least we know what it takes to get it done, and we have a goal, and we know what we're going to do to achieve that goal.
And we need to pull your comprehensive transportation plan that we did in 1992, 3, you think about it, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
I have a copy of it if you can't find it.
But, I mean, you know, I understand. That would be a huge project for our community. But I think we would be able to do it if we stretched it out over a period of years and put it in phases so that it was manageable.
Okay, so would that be the number 10 that's listed here, Adam? Streetscape Improvement Project?
Yes.
The $750,000 to $1 million?
And like I said, that's pre-grant. And that was roughly based on if we did everything that,
That's a rough estimate from
That's a
a
pie
couple
in the
years ago.
sky if you got
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
everything you wanted.
I would
See,
bank
right
on
below
that.
that, I see the Sunwise Project cleanup of 100 to 250,000. Oh, man.
that's without taking Brownsville funds into consideration.
And how much do they pay roughly for something?
Brownsville, just 1 second here.
I thought that was very questionable on that.
50% of investigation and
They pay half of asbestos.
and the inspection.
Varies. How quickly it's too jar.
I don't know why you're not going after Pat like you are. He wants them. He's got money. It's his building.
Maybe Adam can
No,
address
no
that.
less than 20% share cost.
Maybe Adam can address this last court thing.
I'm sorry, in the final court decision, there were 3 steps, and I apologize if I don't get all the details of this correct. This has been reiterated to me by our friends at EPA. There were 3 provisions he was required to do as a portion of the judgment against him, and of course this is public record, so we could pull it out. He met the first 2 requirements dealing with the cleanup requirements of the facility. The third one would have required the demolition of the building. I know he submitted to the courts a hardship restriction, unable to meet the third criteria as a response to hardship requirements, and that the courts accepted that hardship requirement.
That's what I'm referring to.
Okay. Are there other comments?